spread some nastiness to me.
ओके, हेलो हेलो स्टार्ट। तो शुरू करते हैं अपना नेक्स्ट पार्ट, ब्लड और वाइन। थोड़ा दिन हो जाए। अच्छा, अभी चल रहा है, इन मिशन में है। थोड़ा दिन हो जाए।
The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
तो अभी पूरा स्टेट घूमेंगे, अपना घर देखते हैं।
Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days. Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda. Monsieur Bolius, his wife Nina, kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation. Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work and it'll make a fine, stable approach.
यहाँ पे लाशें थी.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which...
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
Follow me, please. And welcome inside. On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately. With that, sir, you've seen the full lay of the land. Corfo Bianco is a beautiful estate. One must admit, time has taken its toll. Forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider me at your service on the matter.
Think I'll take you up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling.
We can do some renovation.
Mentioned the place could stand to be spruced up.
Almost decidedly, sir. The question is where you would like to begin this rejuvenation.
The grounds, we'll discuss later. The grounds.
Got these spacious grounds. But maybe it's time to make them more... useful.
Oh, yes. We certainly should. The way I see things, given your trade, sir, you would be wise to put in a grindstone and an armorer's table. A good way to start things off, don't you think?
In my trade, my blades get dull pretty quick. Could use a grindstone, professional grade.
Of course. No one would consider that an unnecessary
Then send out for one, please. A high-quality stone to be set up in the yard.
Of course. I shall send a runner to town at once. I believe you shall be grinding to your heart's content by tomorrow. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Yes, armor repair table.
My armor needs work from time to time. You know, oil this, reinforce that. Could use a decent work table where I could do all that.
Admiral Rompali once hired a specialist who made the finest armorer's tables this side of the Yaruga. I will contact him at once.
Good. Order me up a table like that.
Immediately, sir. I expect it will take at most... Will you be needing anything?
Let's do some work
I'm
on the
thinking about
house.
the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw such work at Admiral Rompeli's summer residence. Not only did the residents positively sparkle after...
It's in your hands then. Make the place shine.
I shall get to work immediately. Within a day's passing, I shall have sent for the crew which rebuffed the Admiral's residence. They are the finest special, highly skilled at what they do. It shall not take them too long, I wager. 2 days after... Is there anything else?
Know what? Changed my mind.
I shall be glad to answer your
So long.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
Wait for 1 day, wait for 3 days. Let's wait for 3 days. Oh, ready. This is my bedroom. Ground soul available right now. Armor table available right now. Hang painting. Starry night of the Ponter. Something to remember. ये यहाँ लगा देते हैं. अच्छा, मेरी सारी क्वेस्ट बितावे यहाँ होंगी. इधर कुछ है? नहीं. लेसर ट्रॉफी. वाओ, बहुत बढ़िया हो गया है. आर्मर स्टैंड. अपना आर्मर तो यही है सबसे पहले. एक ये. दूसरा थोड़ा कैजुअल ले लेते हैं. हालांकि पहनना होगा नहीं, लेकिन तब भी. नाइस. ऊपर क्या है? फोटो कहाँ से लाए आप? ओके, ये किचन है अपना।
Oh, I'd stump wine with that one. We would stump till we were red and sweaty.
They say that witcher from the
Cheap,
north's a
cheap
hardened
again.
killer.
I
He's
can't
not
see a
of the
thing.
head of Rivia King.
Your spout poppycock. That's the longer the short.
रिस्टो कॉर्बोटो सब तो हो गया है, और क्या चाहिए?
Renovations coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
Superbly, sir. General refurbishment has been completed. And I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have prepared a few spots in which new paintings might be hung. In other news, the laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual discovery. I believe it's something you'll wish to see.
If you say I should see it, I'll go see it right now, BB.
बीबी। Search the cellar।
I'd stump wine with that one. We would stump till we
क्या है? वाइन होगा बस।
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think.
वाइट वुल्फ, बहुत अच्छा। तो वाइट वुल्फ पी के देखें कैसी है। बढ़िया है। प्योरना वाइन, मेटेगो रॉक वाइन, अरे वाह, बहुत तरह की वाइन है यहाँ पे। ओहो, इतनी वाइन करें क्या? मैं तो पीता भी नहीं। वाइन की शॉप फट नहीं रही है, फटनी चाहिए थी।
Laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
क्या है क्वेस्ट आइटम में, क्या है पता नहीं। ओहो, डिसमेंटल नहीं, मुझे डिसमेंटल नहीं करना है। जूलियस पैन वर्गर लेटर, हाइड माई डिस्कवरी एंड हटेरा डीड टू क्राउड बियानको। ओके, एल्कमी सेट है।
Oh, I'd stump.
BB, know anything about the laboratory in the cellar? One of the previous owners take an interest in alchemy?
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But I understand that to a witcher this must be a very intriguing...
It is. It was walled up. The equipment's pretty ancient, too. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff, though. Got dragon glass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, vengerometers.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't...
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff.
Then I am all the more delighted you
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we
As you wish, sir. Shall we see it?
The ground.
Starting to get into this whole renovating thing.
What a splendidly...
अच्छा रोज के लिए स्टेबल.
You know Roach, my horse? Well, we've been through a lot together. And since I've finally got a decent place to stay, I think she deserves one too.
Oh, a sturdy stable testifies to a most honorable owner. Just say the word, and I'll have them start working on it at once.
My Roach deserves the best. Have them refurbish the stables.
I shall get to work at once. Yet finding workmen and completing construction takes time, though likely no more than 2 days. Will you be needing anything else?
Yes. Herbs in the garden.
So, sometimes I have to brew a potion, but I can't find the herbs I need growing anywhere nearby.
Well, you're in luck, sir. The flower garden, once kept by Madame Ni...
Good idea, Barnabas Basil. Herbs there will save me hours of
The idea is yours, sir. I am but the... Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Okay, let's do some groundwork.
Feels like by investing a bit of coin, I could make the house more functional.
Indeed, momentum is best maintained once established. Now that we've finished the general renovations, you might begin to consider such things as a new bed, or additional armor stands, or weapon racks. Also some new furnishing.
Yes, I need all of them. Let's see the guest room.
Was wondering about the guest room. Not that I'm expecting company, but...
Oh, but that is immaterial. All self-respecting homes should boast a...
Yeah, sooner we...
I can tell a man of... Is there anything else you require, sir?
Along the path, I've often picked up well-crafted, beautifully ornamented armor. Some of those pieces would look great on display here.
I agree. It would lend the place a certain witch's air.
Yes, just please make sure they're solidly made and nicely finished.
It goes without saying, sir. There is nothing worse than splendid armor upon a subpar stand. By this time tomorrow, they shall be ready. Is there anything...
Another weapon rack.
Could use another weapon rack. Got some interesting pieces I'd like to display.
I know of a carpentry shop in...
Fine. Order the racks.
Of course, at one. Is there anything...
Thinking about buying a comfortable bed. Always wanted one.
Excellent idea. In your profession, rest is supremely important. But say the word, and I shall order you a bed.
Order
Great.
it.
Order me a fine bed, please. Think I deserve one at my age.
True indeed, true. Is there anything...
That's all for now, BB. Thanks.
Wait for 2 days, okay. One day. Two day. अच्छा अभी और है. कहाँ है? अच्छा ये आर्मर स्टैंड. इसको लगा देते हैं. ओके, मेरा बेडरूम अच्छा हो गया है। ओके, चेस्ट, इन सब की ज़रूरत नहीं है तो हटा ही दो। ओके, गैस रूम अच्छा हो गया है।
Renovations coming along all right?
I am delighted to inform you we have completed our labors. You can now devote yourself. You must forgive me my temerity, sir, but I thought with all the work on Corfo Bianco completed, and with the estate looking more beautiful.
Oh, we should celebrate.
Sure, why not?
During the tidying that preceded the renovations, I came across a bottle of Sapramento, the 1250 vintage. And then he ran straight into the crowd, burning bouquet. It was not until the
Sounds like Monsieur Bolius and Madame Nina threw some first-rate balls here.
It was so. In this regard, Baron Rossel was decidedly more reserved.
So tell me, Barnabas Basil, what's the wine situation like here? Am I gonna produce any this year?
This year is out, I fear, sir. Last autumn, a fungus destroyed all the vines. Baron Rossel had new ones planted, but it will be some time before they start bearing fruit. Assuming that is, the fungus does not reappear.
That'd be bad. This Sapramento got me dreaming. It's amazing.
Isn't it, though? Allow me...
Thanks.
Look for the unicorn. अच्छा,
I'd stump wine with that one.
वापस वही आ गया।
Red and sweaty.
अच्छा, वो भी है कुछ एल्केमी अपना। देखिए एल्केमी में क्या है। अच्छा, बस यही है, डिसमेंटल कर सकते हैं बस। अच्छा, स्ट्रॉन्ग रिप्लेनिश बॉम्ब है, गेन एडिशनल चार्जेस। अच्छा, बॉम्ब सारे वापस आ गए। ग्रेप शॉट नहीं आ रहा।
Every day the
Cheap
same
shenanigans.
wine and look like
I can't
swimming
see
in
a
wine.
thing through
It's
these
enough to drive you
cataracts.
batty.
Monsters! You smell that?
Those are the
You
vapors of the
spread some nastiness to me!
Master Liam and Maid Matilda. Oh, I've a feeling they're the apples of each other's eyes.
Even the worst drops if you ride into the coast.
that no one can... Lack of sleep. Nor do they know what's making all the noise.
अच्छा हुआ सेव कर लिया था।
The Dutch is small, but do you know any who's not heard of?
इधर पानी में ही गिरते हैं।
Golden fish should be easy to spot once I'm in there.
Did someone just dive in the water?
Stable hope.
Where is he anyway?
कैंडी क्या करेंगे?
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye, and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon is heavenly coursed of trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
A key.
Why, you bomb-botched wretch! This is an outrage!
leopard from faraway Zerrikania. Predator, wild blood. Behold the focused, fearful symmetry. Now I shall drink, dance, and repeat till the week is through.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Stay calm. Shh. Calm down. Easy now.
Well, that's hardly fair.
Flagrant cheating is what it is!
Sirs, we must teach this scamp some proper sportsmanship.
Hands off, a man's life is at stake.
A bold-faced lie.
Let's show the scoundrel the true meaning of valor.
Ever fight a witcher?
We shall teach you manners.
He's a cheat! A cad!
You shall regret your dishonesty, doubt.
Defend yourself, rogue!
You shall regret your dishonesty, doubt. The man needs to be taught a lesson. You shall regret your dishonesty, doubt. The man needs to be taught a lesson. You shall regret your dishonesty, doubt. The man needs
That's
to be
enough
taught
of
a lesson.
that.
You shall regret your dishonesty, doubt. Halt, vagrant! I demand satisfaction.
Fuck off. No time.
They're done at last.
Unworthy. Entirely inappropriate behavior.
A complete collapse of social norms.
But you guys...
No buts.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules. Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a crone, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
I began like a grown hound out with ease, and like a mouse with the head of a hard cheese.
Let's see. Grown with ease gives us green, right? And mouse with the head of hard cheese. Greenhouse?
You're a genius. Several greenhouses in the gardens, indeed, but only one with locks, the key to which looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go. Wait here.
What the butch?
What was that?
I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
I don't kill innocents. Murderers, though, you bet.
I'll soon be done. I've but one left. And you, should you not stand down.
And once you're done, intend to leave? Go kill somewhere else?
No. I intend to live. Happily ever after.
I won't let you kill again.
To stay where you were. Regenerate!
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself!
No, he's my friend.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather in somewhat better shape now, as you...
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my...
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
You being here, not some fortunate coincidence, I take it.
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned not one bit. I'm happy. I came here for Detlef. I fear he's become entangled, landed himself in serious trouble.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Detlef is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Detlef is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by...
It fell to Detlef, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Awfully good of him. But do I need to know this?
Yes. So you'll understand Detlef is no cold-blooded killer. I believe he's landed in some mess and he sees no way out.
What makes you say that?
Vilgefortz melted my body. Detlef found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Detlef's trump card is his herd instinct. His tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him. Immensely.
Gotta find him, before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then. Just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know...
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Detlef is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I'd prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. The About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. We must allow the Witcher to ply his trade.
To be born in Toussaint.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
I've got the most, widest range of goods around.
ये क्या है?
Sir! Sir! A letter for you, sir!
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
See what it says here? Postage paid. Won't weasel any coin out of me. Now scram.
I knew I should have wiped dirt on that stamp. Bumbotch!
My dear friend.
I've been told you're on a jaunt to Toussaint. I do hope you don't overtax yourself during the wine festival. The effects of such exertion at your age can indeed prove most detrimental. I've come upon some information which might be of interest to you. While browsing through a colleague's book collection, I found mention of one Professor Moreau of Beauclair, who conducted research into Witcher mutations. The details I've come to learn are rather vague, and his laboratory's location remains a mystery. Yet I enclose a map I found in the tome I happened upon. Should you grow tired...
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
By the horrid beast! Milton the Peyran falls victim to his own power.
So falling, let's be hard.
Jennifer. इसमें क्या है? आर्बर क्या है ये?
Greetings, brave hero. I am Raphael de Serman, and I am the Ducal Camarlengo.
I'm Geralt. So what is it you do here?
I pay the knight's errand.
For what?
Our knights wander the roads, protecting Toussaint from bandits and monsters. It is fitting and just that they be recompensed appropriately for these toils. Note, sir, that should you successfully smash a Hans, save a brother knight from peril, or extract a captured merchant from the hands of cutthroats, come see me. Speaking of payment, I've heard reports of feats of great bravery. Thus, please accept this reward for your dedication.
Wouldn't mind a glance at your books. Ones you're with.
Junk. Civil Noble House of Last Basilic of its kind, studying ecology. सब ले लो. सब ले लेंगे, हम सब ले लेंगे.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace for a night.
Night for hire.
Not what he wishes, but what
Oh.
Riviotus racing lungs. No two ways about it.
Find out more about the second victim. Night Tales to Jacob Woodcutter, basing on a medical stand. यही चलते हैं सेकंड विक्टिम
Watch where you step.
मेरा घोड़ा तब से ही खड़ा है क्या? अच्छा वो तब से ही बैठा है।
Poor man. A horrid death, truly.
अच्छा ये
Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
It is so indeed. A wound from a sterling basilisk festers long.
Need to brew a potion that'll neutralize that. Busted barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been tannin in there. Used to treat leather. Beast smashed the barrels. That's how the scent got on the scale.
Yokoko is so very curious. Strong scents especially intrigue her. The barrels, they must have drawn her in. Drawn her to the caravan.
Busted barrels slimed with venom. Hallmarks of an attack. Basilisk must have caught the second victim here. Anyway, got 2 cents. Venom and tannin. Ought to be enough to track the beast.
Why track her at all? Your caste is protected. Her death would forever destabilize the ecosystem. Who knows what would happen? I see unforeseeable consequences down the line. Simply refrain from provoking her. Harm her not, and she too will leave you untouched. I've long suspected they do it on purpose.
Odors dispersed. Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky. Sense perceptible again. Just as I expected. Second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been dragging him back to its nest for later. Dropped him for some reason. Wonder why. Here's something. But it's no basilisk screech. Human voices.
Back to roost in its nest with warriors on the prowl after it. Yamo, Harry, prepare the equipment. Beast wandered off somewheres. We got some. And who might you be?
Funny. About to ask you the same.
They call us the Reavers.
Reavers? Wouldn't happen to hail from Crinfrid, would you?
Aye, we do. But how's it you know? And again, who the hell are you?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Know your brethren in arms. Bohold, Kenneton Desperate, New Boy too.
Ah, you're that witcher. Aye, Bohold mentioned you. Said you swing a mean sword.
A professional. Good you came along. Could take on the brute together. So, could use another pair of hands. Fee what we've gotten from the guild, we'll share it fair and square. You in?
Gentlemen, this hurts my ears and pains my heart. You aim to kill your caste? It cannot be. The creature is protected. If you fear to lose the guild's reward, I shall repay it, and reward you doubly to leave the beast be. You cannot slay the last living specimen of a near-extinct subspecies.
Willing to pay, are you? Long as we do nothing? That's rather novel. What say you to that, Master? Far as I know, beasts culled the human race by 5 already.
Basilisk lives for now. We're not gonna kill it.
A witcher defending a beast.
Ah! Now scrapping with filth today, it seems.
I did indeed. And the word once...
Your share, Witcher.
Ha 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 ha! Easiest job I've ever done. Godspeed, Witcher. Strange working with you. Strange, but nice.
Godspeed, boys.
You spared your cust. I thank you.
Gotta try harder. Figure out a way to keep folk out.
That I shall do. Master, you must accept more, be it a symbolic sum. Had you not come...
Don't need any more. Rather you paid it out to the families of your pet's victims.
Noble of you, Master. I shall Your cust has flown her nest.
Must have sensed a threat. Likely to return eventually, though.
She'll return. Always does. I suspect I might even know where she's gone. I tracked her away and believe she might have found a new mate. It's an ordinary basilisk, not a silvery one. But something might come of it. Who?
Sure hope not.